Alrighty, guys and gals, welcome back. It's naked time.
How are you?
That's the Naked Warrior, and we're doing the Naked Warrior Challenge. It's a challenge where you try to get to level 60 without dying wearing no gear. And we are level 51. So off camera, I leveled up quite a bit, and I had it like way down here. I was going to level up on camera, but my bags were completely full. The mailbox was full. The bank was full. So I was in Gadget Sand trying to sort it out, and there was a quest to turn in and wasn't thinking, turned it in and leveled up to 51. Not a big deal. Anyway, I took the boat over to Wetlands, went to Iron Forge, and I just sorted out the bank, the bags, and the auction house. We got a little bit of room now. And I picked, for talent point, I put another point into Booming Voice. Between these two, I'll put 3 more points here and 2 more here. See if we can get the melee attack power reduction of enemies reduced even further. And then for Booming Voice, what I'm trying to get is my Battle Shout. See if I can get it up to 5 minutes. That would be nice. Now that talent also increases the area of effect. So what I'm assuming that means is I have a much larger area of effect. So I got to be careful about using that. We're going to test it out. If I have to respec, like if it's too dangerous or whatever, I will. We've got 215 gold. We're doing okay here. I've been selling a ton of stuff. When I got fishing up to 300, did I tell you guys I did this? I don't know if I did. I spent several hours here in Teneris. I think I mentioned this right off the Steam Wheel port. I had a ton of fish. It took a couple of hours to get it up to 300. So we're all maxed out here with our professions and our secondary skills. Kind of nice. Anyway, this episode, we are flying down to the Blasted Lands, and we're going to be working on this quest. I'm just going to be slaying some just right here in this one little area. There's a couple of nice little buffs we can get. I think one of them is called Roids. It gives us a strength boost. It's like a repeatable thing, but that's what we're going to be doing today. Yes, we are. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. Sure do. I'm not doing too bad. I think I'm back on a normal day shift now, which is nice. I went to DMV first thing this morning. Well, when they opened at 8. So as you may or may not know, I've got a pretty nice older Camaro, and it's been just the last couple years have been a nightmare with it. Anyway, right now the transmission is screwed up, so I'm not driving it at all. I was able to get a used car, which is a new car for me. I've got a cover on the Camaro. I don't even plan to think about that car for like a year at least, maybe more. So anyway, when I got the new car, the same day I got the new car, I dropped the insurance on the Camaro because it's not going to be driven, and I activated insurance on the new car. Anyway, I got a message from DMV. I got a letter in the mail saying, you have 30 days to provide proof of insurance on this car, or we will suspend your registration. I can be fined, all kinds of stuff. So I kind of forgot about that. But I'm sitting here thinking, like, well, the car's not being driven. So surely there must be some super reduced insurance rate or something on it. There's not, at least here in New Mexico. And from what I found, the research I did, pretty much every state in the United States, you could have a car outside with no wheels, no engine, no transmission on cinder blocks. If it has an active registration, you have to have insurance on it. That's fucking stupid. So I wasn't doing that, right? Like that car could be sitting out there for 2 years with a cover on it. I can't drive it. I'm not going to pay my insurance company. By the way, it worked out to $200 extra over 6 months. I would be paying this. No, thank you. So I was chatting with my insurance, like an agent from my insurance place. It has to have minimum liability insurance, which is kind of expensive. So I'm like, what are my options? Because I'm not going to drive it. He goes, well, I can suspend coverage, which after a lengthy conversation, it turns out what he meant was I have to go to DMV to cancel my registration on the car. So that's what I did this morning. I took the plate and the registration, and I'm trying to explain, like I'm explaining what I'm doing to the DMV person, and she doesn't know what to do. So she's like, well, I can give you a form. Like, I can cancel the registration. You just throw the registration away, and you can either keep the plate or give it to us. She goes, but the only form I have to give you says the car has been sold. So I was like, well, it hasn't been sold. She's like, that's the only form I have. So I don't know what's going to happen when I go, if a couple years down the road, if I try to get the car working or try to sell it, I don't know. I mean, I've got the title. I guess that's all that matters, but it's such a scam. Insurance is such BS, man. Like, even if the car is sitting out there and somebody runs into it, then that person's insurance covers it, right? It's not my fault. So why do I need insurance? But anyway, that's what I was doing. So yeah, I just had to cancel the insurance on the car because I'm not paying for the next couple years for something I don't need to pay for. It's ridiculous, man.
Hello.
What is that? What did I just pick up there? Ragnar Thunderbrew? Oh, it's a dungeon. I can't do that. Get rid of that. All right. Anyway, let's go grind some mobs here. The Hearthstone is in Feathermoon Stronghold, which is not the best place for it. I think we're actually done there. I need to change it, but there's no inn here. The closest inn to here would be up in Duskwood, Darkshire, rather. But yeah, all taken care of, I guess. So there's a couple other quests here, and I've not gotten these, but I guess... Well, hold on. So I did pick up the quest here already, this one right here, because this gives us this. Increases strength by 25, which is pretty good. It's that same thing as Elixir of Giants, which we have, but still, this is something just kind of grindy we can do. So we need the hyenas, the boars, and the scorpions. So I'm not going to bother to do the other ones. I mean, we can if we want. Whoops. But some of the items, they overlap, so I didn't want to like turn one in and then not have enough for the Roids quest. So we'll just do this one for right now. Let's get our buffs going here. Got to be careful in here because, as you know, we get hit like a truck by these mobs. Let's put our sharpening thing up here. Look how absolutely wrecked we already are. This is might not be doable here. Might have to health pot. Gotta eat through this. I can't bandage through this. I guess I have to eat through it. Yeah, I don't know about this. Okay, this is what we're going to be working on. These level 45s. These green things. That's too much. Oh, boy. Any place we go right now, we're going to be in the same situation where it's like a yellow mob that's our level or higher, which isn't good for us. So, but if I can fight these level 45s and kind of work on a quest, we will. Oh, we actually got somebody in here, or somebody's been here. There's a dead buzzard there. Just keep away from these scorpions for right now. How many do I need? Oh, I only need one of their pincers. Big difference right there between those two mobs. We can get Fire Bloom in here, I believe, and maybe Sungrass. This guy drops a quest as well. But he can. Well, it's kind of a quest. They can drop like the what are they called? It's like an amethyst crystal, and it can be a perfect one or flawless or something like that. You can turn it in. Hey, brother. Here's a level 50. It's better than a 51. Let's see if we can just get a pincer from one of these. I'll just sunder the armor down here. Oh, we got it. Okay, so we don't have to screw with those anymore. I just got to dodge and weave my way through here. Is that a rogue there? It is a rogue. What are the buzzards? Okay, the buzzards are doable as well. It's really just the scorpions that are high level. Higher level. This has been happening so much, and I can't figure out what's going on with my characters. It's been deselecting the target, and I don't know why that's been happening. It's been happening to me for about a week now. I'm not sure what it is. I was thinking it might be my mouse is overly sensitive, but I don't even know how I would be doing that, deselecting. Like, it's not like it's auto-selecting another target. It just is, it's like it's clicking off or something. I don't know. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's kind of sucky. The drop rate for all this stuff is pretty low, naturally. I'm actually... Oh, he's taking both of them. I'll take that off of you. Yeah, I was waiting for her to tag it, but I guess she's just doing this quest, which is cool. Take this. Helps us out quite a bit. Is that a 60? It is a 60. Yeah, these are pretty decent buffs in here. For like raiding or, end level dungeons or whatever. They're not too bad at all. Yeah, there's a quest we can pick up here for the crystal, I think. I wonder if we have to be on the quest to get the thing. I don't think so. I don't really remember. Is that a 50? It's a 51. I don't really want to fight the 51s. I don't feel like it's safe too much further down this way, but all these mobs have been depleted. So there's another thing to watch out here, watch out for in the Blasted Lands, and that is the elite dragon that flies around. It's got this path where it goes like around this area. It's super slow. You can see it from a long way off, but it's just something to keep in mind. For a permadeath challenge or whatever. Okay, these are okay. We'll just slay stuff here. I don't know why I thought those were neutral mobs right there. I might be dead here. Okay, that mob actually pissed off there. I did use a health pot. That guy actually helped me out right there a little bit. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I targeted this mob, and I just thought, oh, it's a neutral mob, so I won't pull the other one. No. I got a hamstring off on one. The intimidating shout, it got resisted by one of the mobs. Okay. So we take damage from these, I think, every time we attack it. It's got, I don't know what the ability's called, but... So not ideal for us. Yikes, man. And these have crystal gaze. Like, all these mobs are so annoying. We don't need anything from the basilisks? We do not. Little extra armor here. I have to health pot again. Ooh, man. Shit. Oh. All right, I'm going to see if we could just finish this quest. We're probably going to go somewhere else. I don't know. I feel like I need to be fighting mobs way greener than this. So they can actually be like 9 levels below us, I think. Which I didn't think was a thing, but it is. I thought they turned gray after 6 levels. So it just happened again. Did you see that? Like auto... It just deselected the target. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why that's happening. But anyway, we might get this quest done, and then I might take us... I mean, honestly, Hinterlands might be best for us to go back to, or Gadget Sand. Just right outside there. Those mobs are nice and green. I think there's a boar over here. Don't need that. It has execute. No, thank you. We don't want to be fighting anything with execute, considering how low we get. God, I already fought one of those. I didn't even see that it had execute. I just need one more of each. Hyena and boar. Tender wolf meat and red wolf meat. Wow, those things get wrecked. Damn, man, this weapon is so fucking slow. We get like a bunch of parries in a row, and it's like 10 seconds, it feels like, before we it's like swing the weapon again. A little bit dangerous right here. I'm zoomed all the way out. Oh, these things are starving too. I got to keep that in mind. They'll come for me a lot further off. All right, just one hyena here. Wait. Oh, I have hellboars too? I didn't know I had that. Wait, are these not snicker fangs? Oh, snickerfang jowls. Okay, they... Wait a minute. What the fuck's going on? Oh, boar. Boar. Okay. Gotcha. That guy gives you, he teleports you up to the top for some fight, I think. Done it before, but I don't really remember more than that about it. Okay, a little bit too close there. She's going to end up taking this thing. Oh, it's a 47. Way too fucking close here, man. Come on with this. Just got that player there. Is that a 60? It is a 60. Makes it pretty tough to get the quest done. And you got 60s farming these things.
Well done.
Okay, nice. Let's get the hell out of here. This is way too dangerous. I just keep trying to do quests, but I've got to get it into my head. We're just going to be grinding mobs a lot until we get a quest that's actually green. But even then, it depends on... like, if it's 3 or 4 levels below us, we still get just wrecked. So, I don't know. It's going to be a long way. 9 more levels of 60. It's going to be a long push here.
Greetings. Good luck, friend.
I think I accidentally just... Yeah, I've turned everything on here. I'm going to just get rid of these for right now. Agility by 25. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. We gotta go. So let's see here. Feathermoon Stronghold is over here. This quest right here, I believe it's an ambush when you pick up this, it's like a journal or something. I'm pretty sure there's 2 Nagas that pop out. Or actually, I think they're water elementals. And I don't know if I'm actually going to do this because if they frostbolt me, if it happens to be 2 with frostbolts, I'm not going to be able to get away. So I don't really know that I want to do that. But what I do want to do, we're just going to go to Feralas and I'm going to farm the mobs on the island here, the wolves and stuff. It's like the safest thing I can do. Yeah, let's do that. See if they're still green for us, these wolves and the Nagas and stuff. They are. Look at that. We're 10 levels above it. It's still green. I feel like they changed this. I could have swore it used to be 6. After 6 levels above something, you just didn't get any XP for it. But obviously not the case. So we can get a bunch of rage saved up here if I just, you know, pretty much... Well, if I don't use execute. Yeah, this is... Oh, this... Oh, okay, so it's... At level 11, we don't get credit, so... We'll go do the Nagas, because they drop coin and cloth. What's that? Cagdar's Whisker? I don't know if I need it, but I'm going to pick it up because we can sell it. These higher level herbs actually make money. Not too bad either. You're welcome. Oh, that's right. These son of a bitches disarm. think I'd rather fight. They have Renew and Sonic Burst. I guess it doesn't matter. We're just going to grind these. Doesn't matter too much. Not that big of a deal. Well, that was stupid. He missed his disarm right there. Grab that purple lotus. Purple lotus all in my brain. Lately, things don't seem the same. Acting funny and I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Gross. Is that an old man song? Yeah, it's Jimi fucking Hendrix. Gross. Did Jimi Hendrix use auto-tune? Didn't he have a team of people writing songs for him? No. You making fun of my music, bro? A little bit. A little bit. Okay, this execute. I mean, this disarm. What do I want to deal with? Sirens are the best. They don't have a little heal. I don't even mind the heal because we can use Mortal Strike. It'll take some of the heal away. We're just going to focus on these casters. I don't like being disarmed. Where are you going? Running away from you. So that little healing effect should be not as effective as it would be. That's how I read Mortal Strike there. Is it 50% less? It is. Not too bad. Oh my god, this Sonic Burst, I don't think it does what it says it does. I think it's a silence. If you read it there, it says it does 1750 to 2250. That could basically one-shot us. Oh, this guy has Geyser. Okay, so the Wave Riders are all right. They don't have Disarm. And if we put her back to the wall here, we kind of negate it. Is it? I don't now I'm like doubting myself. They might actually have the ability. But that could one-shot us, essentially. Hey, my friend. How you doing, my friend? Up on land. Further up on land. These things kind of suck ass. What we got over here? Little gnome rogue. Old dirt drip. What? Getting pretty excited about my upcoming trip to Hawaii with my girlfriend. Very excited about it. I've not been anywhere in so long. We're gonna go for a week, and we're leaving, I think, May 12th. Is that yeah, May 12th. I'm looking at what we're going to do, and yeah, I'm super excited about it. We're going to go farm the ogres. Uh-huh. 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 So I'm going to be trying to get a little sun. So I got, what, a month? Over a month or something like that? I've got a little chair I bought. I'm going to try to get like a base tan so that, because I will burn and I don't want to burn. We're going to be doing some snorkeling and stuff. And like, I like the beach a lot. I like it in the evening more. But I'm going to try to get some kind of base tan first. So I'm going to, might even go out a little bit today. But it's my understanding, so Heather was telling me, you've got to be in the sun at least 15, 20 minutes to, no, that's for vitamin D or something. I don't know. Anyway, I've got some sunblock, but I don't know. Like, if I'm using sunblock, can I still get sun? I'm assuming I can. I don't know. I've got to kind of look into it. I'm not a sun worshiper at all. My mom was. My mom was like brown. She was like golden brown. She was always out. But she died of cancer. But she smoked every day. She drank alcohol every day, and sun worshiper. That's a pretty high chance of cancer in one form or another. But, you know, sun's good for you. That's the best source of, I guess it's, is it D or E? I think it's vitamin D, right? But I think to activate the vitamin D, to take advantage of it, I think you've got to be in the sun for like 15, 20 minutes. This is what Heather was telling me. But, got some warm weather, you know, spring rolling up on us here. It's not too hot either. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 76 degrees.
Wow, it's going to be 76. This is going to be the warmest day. It's the beginning of spring here, so it'll be a good day to sit out there for a little bit, I think. I guess we could try this quest. Hold on. I'm actually going to look this quest up. I'm going to see exactly what happens. What are you fishing? Oh, okay. I thought you were fishing a thing. The missing courier. Let me see. If it's Nagas, that's different. I feel like we can take the Nagas on, but I don't want those frost elementals. Let's see. Let's see if this guy gets attacked here. It's actually doing it from the water for some reason. So he's clicking on it. Okay, that didn't show me anything. He didn't get attacked. Okay, here's the second part. Look at comments. Okay. Well, it says, as you're probably already bombarded by enemies. It doesn't say that you're actually being attacked. I mean, it doesn't trigger it. $49 plus mobs standing next to it? Okay, it doesn't say that this you get attacked. So let's go give this a shot. So we've had this quest for a while. So I think what they're saying, when you would normally have this quest, you're like around level, like this guy's level 47, 48, because that's what these mobs are. So maybe we can, maybe it's not an ambush. That's the way I kind of remembered it. But I don't know. There is a follow-up to this. I don't know why the hell it's green. I don't know why this would be a green quest. It doesn't make any sense to me. Do they not have frost bolts? I thought they had frost bolts. I'm not really worried about geyser. I mean, but I am worried about pulling, getting overwhelmed right here. Obviously, these are a problem. The 49 elite giants. There's some thorium right there. Well, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, could die. That's what could happen. It's right here. 48, 47. And it's in wreckage here. Wait a minute. Oh, it's right here. A little bit hard to see. Yeah, here's an ambush. So one does come for you. Luckily, we got away there. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah. So just something to keep in mind. If you like have a mob on you or whatever, or whatever, you know, you've Goni, say them words. I don't know. I guess if you've got a mob attacking, you probably can't click on that. I'm using Leatrix Plus add-on to automate quests right now. It can be super helpful. A great example of that, Elwyn Forest, when you're finding the second guard's body near those murlocs, you don't want to be dicking around with clicking accept and all of that. You just want to accept the quest and get the hell out of there, because a lot of times you're trying to time it to where the murlocs aren't around you. So many people die doing that. It's probably one of the most dangerous things in Elwyn Forest, aside from the collector, the mobs in the house. I think there's like 3. That's pretty rough too. And then of course there's Hogger. People usually do that in a group though. Anyway, you probably saw a video. I did die on set. Jumping off the Zeppelin into the water trying to get into dead mines. Lesson learned there. I think I saw Travisine almost die there the same way I did. He got lucky and fell between the 2 islands. I did not get lucky. So I leveled another character. And sure enough, we had one of the worst tanks I've ever been in a group with. Just complete fucking idiot. And got me killed. We're going to use our swim speed potion here. Because the boat just left. Yeah, died. Wasn't doing anything to taunt mobs off of me. Pulling way too big. Not paying attention to my mana. Just, I should have, we had a couple of close calls. I should have just fucking, it's like, look, I'm sorry, I'm hearthing out. You should hearth out too. That's what I should have done. And I will next time we get a tank like that. This guy was just an idiot. The rest of the group was great. We had another warrior who was trying to get mobs off of me. We had a shaman who was like stopping DPSing to heal and actually saved us from a wipe. And this guy's just, oh, that was fun. An idiot, man. I'm so fucking pissed because on both of those characters, I was doing so much grinding off camera to get, like, selling herbs or ore and stuff like that so that I could buy some decentish gear from the auction house so that I'm prepared going into these dungeons until we get better stuff. And just a complete waste of time. Complete waste. Yeah, that was a hard one to not go just on a cussing rant. I mean, I did some. It was pretty disappointing. I called him a shit tank before I left. He earned it. But yeah, so I really want to heal hardcore dungeons. I just enjoy healing, but I don't know. I just don't have the... I don't have it in me right now to fucking level up another character really fast to get back to where we were again. So... yeah, man. I don't know what the hell was the matter with that tank. He's just a stupid player. He just was not paying attention. He had this like mentality of, I can just keep pulling shit. Healer, it doesn't matter if the healer has mana. It doesn't matter if we're overwhelmed. Like, we would have survived. It was a close call. I had ads all over me, but we were going to make it. And then, like, he pulls another pack. He runs over with his gun and pulls another pack of mobs. And it's just...
Can I assist you?
That was that. The knife revealed. Let's go see what this quest is. and let me not relive stupid-ass traumatic experience there. Here's your master alchemy trainer here.
Peace be with you.
Apparently we've got everything we can get there. Yeah. Oh, I did buy, I found this on the auction house, Elixir of the Mongoose. I picked it up. But these two herbs we won't get until like the level, I think slightly higher levels, like mid-50s, I think, is when we'll start seeing those and beyond. So I think Eastern Plague Lands and stuff like that is where we'll pick them up.
I am listening. May the stars guide you.
What did we get? Let's see what he has here. Wait, what?
Greetings.
Oh, okay. So there was a chain quest there that we just picked up. Let's go see what this is. Maybe I don't need to be jumping off that. Psychosomatic reading. Oh, the Woodpole Knolls. Oh, so this leads... Wait, Woodpole Knolls? That's Fellwood, isn't it? Some of this stuff I can see already I'm not doing. The hive quest stuff, there's no way in hell I'm going into those hives in a Guru Crater, or there's one in Gadgesan, or Tenaris.
Hello.
Definitely not doing that. Okay, is that Woodpole Knolls? Is that Fellwood? Feralas. Well, that's a nice green quest there. Well, I don't know if it's nice and green, but it is green. Anyway, let's wrap this one up. I may do grinding off camera with green mobs, but they'll be bright green. You know, 8, 9 levels below us is what I'll do there, so really no risk of death. But... oh, here, Feralas. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. There's a backpack here. We might be able to do that next episode. I can fight my win and get the pack. And then it goes from freed from the hive. There's a hive down here. It's actually these two things. We'll see what that is. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. You guys and gals, take care. The Naked Warrior and myself will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
See ya.
Peace.